For nearly a century, Superman has flown through the skies of our imaginations, a symbol of hope and justice. An essential part of his enduring legacy is his iconic suit, a visual shorthand for heroism that has evolved through the ages to mirror the times and tastes of each era. Join us as we delve into the fascinating history of Superman's costumes, exploring how each design has reflected and shaped public perception of the Man of Steel. Our journey begins in 1938 with the original Superman suit, designed by Jerry Siegel and Joe Shuster. This first costume was inspired by circus strongmen of the early 20th century. Bold primary colors of red, yellow, and blue adorned its form-fitting spandex-like material, complete with a short red cape flowing majestically behind. The S emblem on his chest wasn't just his initial. It stood for Krypton's noble house, a unique blend of earthly and alien heritage. The original suit, simplistic yet powerful, set the template for future designs, telling the audience that Superman was both an earthly protector and a celestial savior. As the decades rolled on, Superman's suit underwent subtle changes to align with the sensibilities of the times. In the 1950s, as televisions found their way into American homes, the suit needed to adapt to the black and white screens of the era. George Reeves donned a slightly modified outfit for the Adventures of Superman TV series. The costume was made of darker hues and thicker materials to appear more defined on camera, translating a similar impact as the comic panels into the new visual medium. Fast forward to the 1970s and 80s, where Christopher Reeve's Superman took center stage in the movie adaptations by Richard Donner. This version of the suit returned to the bright and vivid colors of its comic book origins, enhanced by advancements in film technology. Crafted from a lightweight fabric, it featured a deeper neckline, and the emblem was more prominent, adding a touch of realism to the larger-than-life character. Through Reeve's portrayal, the outfit became synonymous with the hope Superman embodied, a sartorial banner for idealism and goodness, even amidst global unrest. In the 1990s, the comic book landscape saw a shift towards darker and more complex narratives. The Death of Superman storyline brought about the iconic black suit, lacking the classic cape, which Superman wore after his dramatic resurrection. This version of the suit was radically different, reflecting a time of evolution both in the character's arc and the gritty undertones of the comic book world. It was both a visual and symbolic departure from the traditional Superman narrative, signaling renewal from death, a motif deeply resonant in human storytelling. With the new millennium came a new take on Superman, as seen in television series such as Smallville, where Clark Kent doesn't fully embrace the Superman identity until later seasons. This was highlighted by a more casual costume approach, a semblance of his future iconic look with clothing that nods towards his Kryptonian legacy. This gentle evolution in the suit design mirrored his journey from adolescence to adulthood, underscoring the idea that greatness often emerges from humble origins. Into the 2010s and beyond, Zack Snyder's cinematic reimagining presented Henry Cavill in a suit that reflected our modern era's taste for realism and complexity. This iteration rejected the traditional red briefs for a streamlined design, focusing on a textured armor-like appearance. Influences of Kryptonian technology were apparent, creating a suit that visually acknowledged Superman's alien heritage more profoundly than ever before. The darker tones and intricate patterns on the fabric celebrated contemporary superhero aesthetics, appealing to a generation captivated by realism and fantasy. Now, as we stand in the present day, every iteration of Superman's suit serves not only as a testament to changing styles, but also to an evolving narrative. It reflects societal values, technological advancements, and the audience's shifting preferences, yet consistently remains a beacon of hope and justice. While each redesign has its own fans and critics, the essence of what the suit represents remains constant: the inexhaustible potential of a hero within us all. In conclusion, Superman's suit is not just a piece of fabric, but a tapestry of cultural symbols and storytelling. As it evolves, it invites us to reflect on our own beliefs and ideals. Whether rendered in bright comic hues or darker cinematic tones, each version invites us to join Superman on his timeless quest for truth and justice. Through the ages, as long as there are wrongs to right and people in need, the Man of Steel will don his suit, soar into the sky, and remind us of the heroism that can exist within us all. Love superheroes? Make sure to subscribe for more.